running out of battery. Hello. We're live. I'm also aware that my laptop's getting a bit hot, so we'll see how we get on. I can feel it in my fingertips on the typing. It's really hot. Anyway, I am right. So we're live on Patreon, live on YouTube. I'm going to put both of those inside there. So I've got Scrivener on one side. You guys are there. Hey, Shelley. We're back. So I did do a little bit of extra writing on Saturday. I didn't do any yesterday, so killed my streak, but never mind. So yeah, I did a little bit non-live, a bit naughty. Cool, I'll see you in a sec. But I'm just going to reread through some of that. Go ahead. Got an Airbnb guest at the moment. Probably thinks I'm completely nuts talking to myself, but never mind. Right. So, I'm just rereading what I wrote on Saturday because I've forgotten already. That's why I don't take breaks. Because as soon as I stop, I forget where I was. Completely forgotten that I've written this. Just sorting out some typos. Hey, Helen. I'm just rereading what I wrote on Saturday because I did a little bit extra that wasn't live. Just really to get myself to the point where I thought I was in the first place. Didn't get anything done yesterday. Oh, yeah. Sleepy in this weather. Although Shelley's much further north, so oh yeah, the white chocolate and cherry scones. Forgotten about those. Really want one now. Just out of interest, can you hear the fan in the background? Is it very noisy in the background? Or has it somehow cut it out? Because sometimes on Zoom it like blocks out all the background noise, which is quite interesting. But just out of interest. Okay, so we'll do a word count in a second. Just sorting out some typos. Oh yeah, I asked you on Facebook, Helen, but I'm not sure you saw it. Do you remember the name of the character who was Kari's friend that she went to visit on the train, who had kids? And then in the other reality didn't have kids? Because I don't remember the name, and I'd have to dig through the book to find it, but I thought seeing as you're reading at the moment, maybe you'd know. Just out of interest. Because you would have read that bit already. It's in the very first couple of chapters, I think. Otherwise, I'll have a dig through. Laura. Perfect. Thank you. Sounds about right. Probably because my other housemate at the time, or recently to that, was Laura. Makes sense. Thank you. Perfect. This is great. Yeah, that was quite a sweet chapter. Quite like it. So yeah, chapter 6 is finished. It's 2,000 words, which is a bit long, but that's fine. So I was on chapter 7, so let's have a quick word count. So yes, now I'm at 9,503. So that's quite a ways to go. Let me just do a quick bit of math. So someone's just asking if I'm live. Yes, I am. Let's see if we can say that. So a little bit of math. Let's see if this is still possible. So we've so far done 9,503 words. So we have 50,497 left to go. Divided by how many days have we got left? I think I worked out there was 2.5 weeks until I have to hand it in. I was trying to finish before that. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 weeks basically, because I need to be able to write up the report. So 14 days, 3,500, 3,600 words a day. It's still possible. It's fine. It's fine. I just wrote a blog post, excuse me, about the irony that as soon as I state that I'm going to do something, I kind of don't. Like I said, I had all weekend to write, and then I didn't. And my previous blog post to the one I just wrote was like, consistency is such a problem. And then before I'd said it was a problem, I was writing consistently, and as soon as I pointed it out, I stopped writing. Don't know whether it's an ADHD thing or just a me thing, or who knows. Anyway, never mind. We're here now. And let's see if we can at least, well, fuck it. We'll see how much we get done. There's a heat wave right now. It's 30 degrees. It's hot. Although it has gone a bit cloudy, which is nice, which is good. But my laptop is extremely hot, so I have to be aware of that as well. I keep unplugging it, but the battery doesn't last very long. So I'm going to stop waffling now and do some writing. So do let me know if you're working on anything at the same time as watching this. Let me know what you managed to get done. It's all good. Glad to help people get stuff done. See how much I get done. Have I eaten? Am I sounding like I've lost the plot? Are you painting? Fabulous. Yes, I've eaten constantly today, actually. I've snacked all day. Probably too much chocolate and not enough drink. Right. Chapter 7. Absolutely no idea what happens next. I did find some notes earlier. Because I did finish going through my messenger messages, for anybody wondering. And yeah, there's some quite useful notes in there. There's even a little bit of text that I wrote in the messages to use, which is cool. Okay, hang on just a second. Right. Yeah. Apologies, I'm here. Anyway, right. We're looking on Instagram. Self Instagram. Right. Hey, Roberta. Glad you could join us. Wow, look at us, 5 people watching. This is amazing. It's usually just Helen and Shelley. So yeah, whoever's watching, say hello. Join in. We usually have a little chat going on in the comments. There's nobody watching, I don't think, on Patreon, but that's okay. Because I'm trying to build up my membership again on Patreon, and there's not really anybody on there at the moment, so that'll be why. And hopefully you guys can hear me, because I'm boiling the kettle, got a fan going, it's quite noisy. But we are on chapter 7. We're at 9,500 words. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, fire any questions if you have them. And Helen is currently rereading The Girl Who Loved Too Much, which this is the sequel to. So she's been very useful in supplying answers when I'm like, what was the name of that character? So that's great. Perfect. Yep. Body doubling it is. I will be here typing away. Right. Shelley's painting. Don't know what Anne's up to, but we're all getting stuff done. This is good. So this is in my way though. Okay, got a bit of arm space. Let's get comfy. I feel like I'm sitting on the edge of the chair. Okay, here we go. Chapter 7. starting to rain if I close the door. Just need to finish the sentence. We've got 384 words. Just going to close the door a second. Back now. Aware that my laptop is getting a little bit hot. Just unplug it for a bit. I've got terrible munchies today. Can't stop nibbling. It's the problem when I go shopping. There's munching in the house. I end up eating them all in like 5 minutes. I've really had like a bowl of cereal and crisps today. I don't really want anything to just nibble on. I wanted waffles. I've had so much different meat today, it's ridiculous. Oh well. Try and it, and then take my mind off the munching. Giant cheese scone. I've had scones for years. It's not true actually. I've had like shop bought ones, gluten-free, tiny little pathetic ones, but proper ones. Oh no, that is a lie again. My memory's terrible. I did have some really good scones from the Cornish company, the Cornish something or other. My friend Liz sent me this like sort of scone box, and it was gluten-free vegan scones with jam and stuff, and maybe it wasn't vegan actually because I think there was cream in there, but yeah, they were nice. I mean, the little ditty gluten-free ones you get from the supermarket aren't that bad, but nothing like a proper homemade one. Should probably have a go at making some really. I'm sure I could make some decent ones. Oh, I love the ones with sultanas in. Maybe I should get that white chocolate and cherry recipe from you, seeing as it's now in the book. Yeah, maybe we should put the recipe in the book. Unless, of course, it's somebody else's recipe and can't exactly steal it. Anyway. Wait. Shelley, what's Hazel's favourite colour? Random question. Butter yellow. Nice. Love that. Thank you. So it's Hazel's special recipe. That's even better. Mhm. Okay, so if I can find a good gluten-free recipe of cherries and white chocolate buttons. There's actually some really good white chocolate buttons. I bought some of those more recently. Must have eaten them all already. Yeah, some good dairy-free white chocolate buttons that I found in Morrison's. Guess what I'll be buying later? Well, not ones from Morrison's because I was only going to go to Lidl's later, but I think I'm going to have to try making some scones. I can just imagine writing my report for this now. Be like, well, the engagement for my audience was that they gave me recipes and then I made them. I mean, if the only good thing that comes out of this is some scones, it's fine by me. Just check. Is nobody eating anything? Good. Right. So we are at 653 words. Not bad. Considering a little bit earlier I was just sitting watching Outlander and knitting a sock and couldn't be bothered to do anything. So this is good. Really good. And Julie's hiding under the chair again. She seems to like laying under there when I'm writing. This is like the diary's just like digging into my arm. It's really annoying. Right, that's bad. Laptop's a bit hot. Chelsea, but I'll see. Now I've got to make scones. I want a bun. Buns. Oh, cinnamon buns. I had a cinnamon bun, gluten-free and dairy-free, in Stockholm. It was so good. Wow, now I'm thinking about cinnamon buns. Anyway, has anyone had Cinnabon? They were just like the most incredible thing ever. Before I had to go gluten-free, Cinnabon are just so good. Just covered in sauce. Yes, exactly. Shelley knows what I'm talking about. I want cinnamon buns now. Anyway, concentrate. What are you saying no to? You haven't had Cinnabon. Is that what you're saying no to? You have not had Cinnabon. Wow. You need to find a Cinnabon. I mean, it's American, but they're dotted around the UK as well. And it's just like this big, gooey cinnamon whirl doughy thing, but it's covered in like icing and sauce and Cinnabon. Hang on. Cinnabon. It's a company name. They do cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. Oh my god, can't even speak now. So it's weird typing in the chat. Yeah, so good. Remember the first one I had was in Southampton when I was like 18. That's how good they are. I remember the first one I ever had, and then I had several when I was in the States. Somebody needs to open a Cinnabon. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. It'd make a killing. Anyway, back on it. On that note, why do Krispy Kreme not do like gluten-free donuts? I mean, come on. People need donuts. Gluten-free people need donuts. I need donuts. I want donuts. This is not helping my snacky mood. It's a good thing that Roberta's put us on silent. Okay. made it 1,000 words. Excellent. See if I can get chapter 7 finished. Still don't think anybody's watching on Patreon, but they might do afterwards, so hi. I've still got 3 people on YouTube. Yay! I think people are watching these afterwards because the numbers and stats seem to be going up. Just kind of mad. So if you're watching this after the fact, alright. Hopefully maybe be able to join the next one. If you subscribe, then you get some notifications to say I'm online. So you can always do that. We are at 1,026 words. And I'm going to finish writing this chapter. And then might have to do something a bit more energetic because we're going to get sleepy. We'll see. I might want to give it more time. Maybe another chapter 8. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, there's going to be a warning on this book. If you're hungry, get some snacks now, because it's just like I'm just writing about food now. I've mentioned ice cream, talking about pizza. I meant to get some pizza bases when I went shopping. I forgot. Could have had pizza tonight. What pizza? Warning, the author was hungry while she wrote this book. It is full of food references. Okay, that'll do. So we've got 1268 in chapter 7. And we're at 10,769. It's not bad. I mean, it's more than I had a week ago today. So every little word helps. Okay. Let's try chapter 8. Try and just keep going, because otherwise I'm just going to turn into a little vegetable on the sofa. Because it's so hot. Although at least the power came back, because the power went this morning and my fan stopped, and I was like, oh no. This weather, when it was in the 30s before I went to Sweden, it was unbearable. But the fan is like keeping the air moving, so it feels okay. Because I've got all the velexes open, I've got all the windows open, but it's been hot, so yeah. But we are on chapter 8, a slightly dead hen, because I'm leaning funny on the table. But at least my pinky's not hurting, because that was making me struggle actually. Maybe I did need the weekend to chill, because by Saturday my pinky finger was really hurting. So it was a little bit tricky to do any writing. I mean, it's slightly... what's going on? Something weird come up then. Anyway. So... oh, we're in a cloud today, no sun. Well, it's gone cloudy here now. But it's been sunny most of the day, and it is currently 30 degrees, I think. Nope, 28. Oh, and it says storms continuing. I did think it might storm, because it felt a bit stormy. So we've got storms continuing until 7, and it's kind of nice, actually. Because 30 degrees, man. 34 tomorrow, 36 on Wednesday and Thursday. Thankfully, back down to 25 on Saturday, because I'm driving quite far on Saturday. Anyway, 28 at the moment. It did go up to 30, but it's dropped back down again. So that's fine. Have I zoned out? I've zoned out, haven't I? Oh dear. It's because I have absolutely zero plan for this book. I don't know what's going to happen from chapter to chapter. Zero idea. Oh, I've got to put my hair back up. So, yeah. I'm just seeing what happens as we go along. Which I know most of my books tend to end up like that, but my whole concept was she goes to a place, stuff happens, she leaves the place, stuff happens. There really wasn't much of a fleshed out plan for this one. And there's a magical bus driver. We haven't had many like minor male characters come in yet. We've got all the names, and none of them have arrived. Maybe we're just not going to bother with the men this time. Quite funny. whole book with only one guy in it, and he's just the annoying husband. Could be quite fun. Right. Chapter 8. Nah, they don't need a book. The men got a book in the Earth Angel Training Academy, in the Earth Angel series, and that was the other side. And I hated writing that book. It was so slow going and so hard to write. Did not enjoy it. I mean, I'm glad I wrote it, but really didn't enjoy it at all. So, no, sorry. They might appear as minor characters, but that's about it. They don't need a feature. It's all about the ladies in this one. Okay. Just at least start chapter 8, even if I don't get very far. Okay. female empowerment it is. 499 words. We are at 11,268, 1,765 this session. It's not bad. We're only partway through chapter 8. Still don't know where it's going, but that's fine. There's been a random person come in. Oh, that's a good point. One of those male names could be the dog's name. Does that mean picking one of the male names as a dog name? It's quite funny. No, I'll keep the name as it is. Yes, I like what I do. Google that. Well, not Google because I don't do Google anymore, but Ecosia or whatever it's called. Internet's so slow. Come on. Cool. Hour and 32. Wow. We are going for it. Where are we? We are at 1984. That's how many words we've done today. I say we've all done this together. Okay. Let's see if we can hit at least 12. That would be nice. Let's keep going. I hope your painting's going well. And even though you can't hear me, Roberto, I hope your typing's going well. Sorry, my friend's just sending me a funny message. So I despair for the younger generations. Right, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see if we can hit 12,000. Somebody was saying that it's stormy where they are. I wonder whether I should close the Alexis event, but it's quite nice to have a cooler. I know why it's getting stormy. It's because I was going to go buy ice lollies. The weather thought, oh yeah, I'll show you. Anyway, it's nice to have a bit cooler. Just going to tilt all of the windows up a little bit in case it starts to rain heavily. She can do the ones upstairs. Careful. Should be good. Last one, but just getting some snacks. Apologies, people. So I have some hummus that 17th of June. 5 days out of date. It smells fine. I mean, what can go wrong with hummus, really? It's fine. Apologies for the crunching noises. We're about to put it on if it's too annoying. Got an ulcer under my tongue, which is really painful. So it's kind of annoying that I've got the munchies today because every time I eat it hurts. It's something. Interesting. Sorry, just looking up some notes. There was a line that I remembered that would be quite useful. Here, 1 hour 50. And we are at 2,310 words. 11,813. So we're definitely going to hit 12,000. Hopefully we'll hit 3,000 today. Well, who needs the drugs anyway? Quite funny on the weekend. I was kind of procrastinating, not doing the writing, so I got loads of other stuff done instead. So now everybody's come to collect their stuff. Anyway. I've got people arriving to collect things, so see if we can get a few more words done. 200 words and we hit 12,000. That would be good. They've laid some concrete next door. It's going to end up with a pretty pattern from the rain. I've got to stop eating these. Hummus all over the pencil case. Oops. So, potentially, people might be knocking at the door in a second to collect things. So, I think maybe I should go offline now. 12,000! We did it! Woohoo! 12,057 words. We've won 2,554 out of 3,000 today. I might still be able to crack on and finish another 500 tonight to hit 3,000. And that'll take us to 12.5. But I'm happy with that. Considering that earlier I felt like a slug and didn't want to do it. So if I hadn't gone live to do it, I probably wouldn't have. So that's what I need to report, I think, is that engaging with you guys actually makes me create stuff and get the munchies. But you know, it's besides the point. Just sorting out some typos. Oh, is that a bit of thunder? Oh, that might be a bit of thunder. Unplug my computer. I should have done charge my phone a bit more. And yeah, 1,287, so that's fine. Chapter 8's done. Oops. So, new folder, chapter 9. Cool beans. I said cool beans to my neighbour the other day, and she was like, wow, that's really Welsh. I was like, is it? I didn't think cool beans was a Welsh thing, but apparently it is. Cool beans. Chuffed as beans is Welsh. Definitely. You painted all your mini canvases. Nice. There we are. We got stuff done. Hopefully Helen got some things done as well. And Roberta as well. Not sure any of them are still watching, but that's okay. And I don't think anybody watched on Patreon. Nobody chatted anyway. But yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours, and we did, what did I say? 2,500. That's okay. It's all right that I'm a bit slower than I used to be. I'm a bit older than I used to be, so hey. Right, so I think I'm going to stop there just because I'm aware that people are going to come through the door and I want to be able to finish this properly. So thank you for joining me. I will say goodbye, Patreon. Nobody joined me, but that's okay. I think I can still... Oh, total joins 4. Oh, unique viewers 3. Maximum view time 95 minutes. Well, somebody was watching. Cheers, whoever you are. Not that they would be now watching this now, so anyway. Oh, we've got a big storm over us. Oh, great. Luckily, Julie doesn't care. She really doesn't give a shit. So that's good. Oh, and the person's here. Right, okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.